So if you've thought about getting the new Weber Spirit gas grills, today I thought I would give you what my experience has been like so far with the Weber Spirit E-325 and whether I think it's worth it. I was a little surprised to see the assembly instructions were mostly pictures. Not too many words, but I eventually got it together. One problem is if you don't look real close, it's pretty easy to put things together backwards because some of the parts are almost identical. One downside is the left-hand side of mine, where you put the legs on, had a pretty large dent in the metal. It wasn't major damage, but definitely enough that would probably bother some people, especially considering the price. Good thing is I contacted their customer service through live chat, and they actually sent out the replacement part, which only took a couple days to get here. Good thing is most of the parts look like they're painted or have some kind of coating on them, so I'm hoping that makes things last a little bit longer. I know some of my previous gas grills just end up getting rusty pretty much all over, but obviously we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Overall build quality seems pretty good for the most part. The plastic wheels on here do feel pretty cheap. Good thing is I don't plan on moving this grill too often. It also comes with cast iron grates, which actually seem to be pretty nice quality. Definitely nicer than on my previous gas grill. I'm currently trying them out with the flat side up. I know some people like to turn those over. We'll see if I switch that later on. I did notice they're in the middle. The gap does seem to be just a little bit larger than I would like. Nice thing is there's a really large drip tray section that you can pull out underneath. You could also just take the aluminum liner and just dump that out and reuse it probably a couple of times before you'd have to replace it. So that's pretty easy to get to. You will notice the back of the grill is pretty much wide open. So if it gets pretty windy out, I could see that being an issue. I think it would be nice if they had another door on the back, just like on the front. Not sure if they do that on their higher end models, but definitely would be nice to have that. I was a little concerned when I saw people mention that some of these Spirit grills don't get hot enough. So the first time that I used it, it was just below 500, probably after 15-20 minutes, but it was kind of windy outside. Later on, once the wind died down, it'll get around 650 degrees, so plenty hot enough for me. Plus I wasn't even using the sear zone burners, which are the two on the right hand side. But so far I've grilled a few things on here. I did notice after grilling some steaks that the cast iron grates was getting some stuff stuck on there. So I'll probably have to get some oil or a seasoning like my Blackstone griddle has to try to keep things from sticking to the cast iron. I know some people are worried that this grill isn't quite big enough, which is one reason why I waited to look at this at a local store before ordering. But after using it a few times, it seems plenty big enough. Of course, it probably depends on how large your family is. It's probably big enough for a family of 4. Now they also have a 2-burner version, which I was considering, but I don't know. I feel like if you have 3 burners and one of them goes out later on down the road, you could still use the other 2 for a while if you had to. It's also nice that both sides of the grill folds down. I'm not sure that I'll use those that much for my setup, but still nice to have, I think. I'll definitely have to check out some of their accessories to see if I should add those on here. I think even though customer service seems to be pretty good for Weber, hopefully others out there don't get parts that are all dented up like mine. But so far everything has been working as expected. I know this is considered entry level for Weber, but I'm hoping this will last a little bit longer than some of the cheaper grills that I've got in the past. I'll probably have to do a follow-up video just to show how things are going later on. I definitely like what I see so far from the Spirit E-325.